When I describe my experience here at UB to my family and to my friends, I tell them it's been the single most grueling, exhausting, yet rewarding and fulfilling experience of my life.
What's great about the University of Baltimore, I think, is that we have great faculty here and our professors are second to none.
It shows in the way that they care about their students' learning. They're not just professors, they're teachers.
Everyone seems to care about each other so much. The faculty cares about the students. All the classmates are very helpful. It's very collegial and it's very enjoyable.
I had fears that I wouldn't be able to keep up with other students because English is not my first language. My English skills, writing and reading, has improved so much that I can't even imagine. And now that I meet my professors from undergrad school, they're all asking me where my accent went.
You do learn theoretical black letter law. Our professors are brilliant, but we also emphasize practical law. Get out there and experience what it's like to be an attorney.
We all heard about the brutal 1L curve that all law schools have. I was surprised to see how UB Law differed from my expectations because a lot of my classmates were willing to share what they knew about the law.
The Explore program is a LCDO program that matches 1L students up with summer placements with either judges, masters, or attorneys so that they can gain experience after their first year of law school.
The Explore program gives you this three-dimensional approach to the legal field.
I spent my summer with Judge Avery in family court. I got to work on writing briefs for upcoming appeals. At the beginning of the summer, I was uncomfortable in the courtroom. And by the end of the summer, it just felt natural to be there.
I had the opportunity to work at the Office of the Attorney General in the Criminal Appeals Division, and it really reinforced how important legal writing is. It can make the difference in a case, the language that you use, the citations that you use.
It was a really valuable experience to see all of my research and memos actually go into action when I'd sit in the courtroom and see the judge rule on the motions that I had researched.
I was actually paired with Judge Bailey in Baltimore County Circuit Court, and it was one of the best experiences I ever had. Without Explore, without UB, without this support, I would never be able to get this position.
After my 1L year, I had the opportunity through UB Explore to intern both at the Baltimore City Circuit Court as well as the Hermina Law Group. It gave me a lot of opportunities to see the judicial side as well as the small firm side of law.
I participated in Explore and I got placed with the Sexual Assault Spousal Abuse Resource Center of Harford County. It was an amazing experience that gave me the opportunity to assist in drafting a brief that was heard in December by the Court of Special Appeals as a matter of first impression.
I was fortunate enough to work in the Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office as well as intern for Judge Jeannie J. Hung, who sits on the Baltimore City Circuit Court. So it gave me an opportunity not only to have the criminal law experience in the State's Attorney's Office, but also Judge Jeannie J. Hung was sitting on the civil docket at the time, so I was exposed to a broad spectrum of the law.
I get emails about job opportunities and internships every single day, and I know that I can go to these places and they will help me and to find something that will fit me perfectly.
LCDO, which is the Law Career Development Office, offered a lot of networking opportunities. I'm finishing my second year and I already have a strong network in Baltimore.
Judges and practitioners, they trust the UB work product. We can write, we can research, and we can cite well, and that's what makes good lawyers great lawyers.
My best experience in law school would have to be competing for the National Moot Court team here at the University of Baltimore. My coaches were instrumental in giving me the skills I need to become a better advocate.
With my degree from the University of Baltimore, I want to take what I learned back to my communities. It's my hope to reinvest in the community that invested so much in me.
As a veteran, the Veterans Advocacy Clinic was one of the major things that drew me to UB at first. So I was really happy when I finally got the chance to apply and go work there. The experience has been outstanding. We've done a whole variety of things, from visiting the courts in Washington, D.C. to working with indigent and homeless clients here in Baltimore on everything from housing projects to access to VA care to compensation and benefits.
When I was picking law school, I was looking at something more than just school, more than just classes. Seeing this community, I really thought that I would want to be part of it.
I think it's an amazing school, and the moment I set foot on the campus, I knew that this was where I was going to attend law school.
Come to UB, you'll be academically challenged, which is a great thing, but you'll be part of a community that you will never regret.
UB is a small, tight-knit community, and Baltimore City is a small, tight-knit community. Just developing and fostering those relationships has been a very meaningful part of my experience here at the University of Baltimore.
It'll be hard to leave, but I'm excited to start my career.
There was really only one school I wanted to come to because I heard such great things about the kind of lawyers that they produce. They said, if you want to know how to practice law, go to UB.